there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and support. It means the world to me. If you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, go ahead and do so now. Put your positive energies into this Capella family and click on the notification bell so that you get notified as to when I put new readings out and to include when I go live. If you would like a personal reading or a coaching session, or if you would like to sign up for a 14-day free trial of one of my Capella memberships, check out the description box below or go to capellawellness.com. The memberships include entries into free drawings monthly. You get daily guidance videos. You get to directly chat with me on my mobile app. You get to meet some amazing people there and join a tighter knit group in that realm, I should say. All right. If you have any questions about anything at all, please don't feel hesitant to contact me. My information is in the description box below. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you had a great weekend. I send you much love and many blessings, as I always do. Leo, we're going to continue to look into what you need to work on at this time and see what other messages Spirit has for you. And then we're going to get a guidance card with the Oracle of Shadow and Light, I believe it's called. Okay? All right, Leo. Let's see what it is you need to work on at this time. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for highest good. What does Leo need to work on at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Woo! The star came out at a 45-degree angle, but I'm going to take it this way. But as you know, I just channel whatever I channel out of these cards. We have a major arcana here. This is Aquarius energy. I'm hearing some of you may have Aquarius moon. Okay. Or maybe you know somebody who has Aquarius moon. Anyway, I don't know where that came up from, but it is what it is. So, there is a miracle that is about to happen for some of you. Okay. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself in your situation, okay? There is some sort of miracle that is about to manifest. There's something you've been wishing, hoping for. You've been maintaining this faith for quite a long time, Leo. And it's now time for you to see the works of God, is what I'm hearing. It's now time for you to actually witness the miracles of God. And this is very powerful. The stars are now aligning for something to happen, for this miracle to happen. It does have to do with this eclipse season, okay? Is what I'm getting for some of you. Now, Holy Spirit is asking you to maintain your faith in this, okay? Don't give up hope. Don't give up, all right? Trust in the universe. Trust in what God is doing. Continue to have that unwavering trust and faith in God, because he's about to bring something magnificent, is what I'm hearing. He's about to, I'm hearing shock and awe, like with the Tower card, but it's going to be like an amazing thing that you're going to be like, I cannot believe this is happening. This is the energy that I'm getting. It's very, very powerful, Leo. So if you have been losing faith and hope in things, don't. Okay, this could even be losing faith and hope in humanity, because Aquarius energy is humanity. Okay, that is community. So some of you may be losing hope in that. You're losing faith in the world and where everybody's going. But don't lose faith in that. I know, I'll be honest with you guys, every now and again I kind of get to that place, and then I have to remember that we are light workers, right? We're here to help others, and we're here for healing ourselves and for healing others, right? It's healing the collective. So if that's you, Leo, just know that whatever effort you're putting in with this, whatever work you're doing as a light worker, as a healer, know that you are helping somebody somewhere. If you help just one person, you're doing something significant for the collective. You really are. Okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's coming through. But at the end of the day, continue to be inspired by what you see, what other things you see in the world, what lights you up, what is that light that draws you in, that helps you to maintain that faith and that hope. What is it about you? What is it about the world, about the universe, about other people that gets you going? Okay, it's your purpose. For some of you, this is your purpose. You have a mission here to be that faith, be the beacon of light, faith, and hope for others. You may be a miracle to somebody else. Okay, maybe some of you have not really realized this. It could be one or two people that they find you as a blessing, they find you as a miracle. Okay, that you have entered their lives. So just continue to look at the world in a way where it's more positive. This is more positive thinking, right? Because the shadow side of this is negativity, all right? Make sure you protect yourself from anything that is negative, especially with the news, especially with what you read out there in social media or on news feeds or whatever this is on the internet. Because if I'm not mistaken, Aquarius is social media, okay? So don't focus on that stuff, guys. There is hope for humanity. There are miracles that still happen in the world. I've been seeing them every day, and they could be as small as this rock, okay? Miracles don't have to be big in nature. And yes, God is about to show you some huge miracle for some of you. But look at the little miracles that happen every day. If you think about it, babies are born every day. Those are miracles. You wake up every morning. If you're still watching this, that is a miracle in itself. You are your own miracle, okay? So think of it that way, where even with everything that's going on in the world, and I know it's been challenging, guys, but, you know, there is still hope. There are still miracles that occur. Start to look for the smaller miracles in life to give you that inspiration, okay? Don't think anything less of yourself either with regards to what you are doing as a healer, as a light worker. You may be thinking that you're not doing your job or you're not really helping humanity as much as you think, but you really are. And again, I say this because this is also kind of pertaining to me, all right? Because sometimes I think with everything that I do, I feel like I'm not doing enough sometimes, or my word isn't getting out there enough because, you know, I'm looking at my analytics to my YouTube channel. I'm looking at, you know, my business analytics or whatever, but it's like, that's not the point. You have a purpose, and if you're already following your mission, you have already won. You have already done what God has asked you to do. God sees you, is what I'm hearing, Leo. God sees what you're doing, okay? And this is not going to be for everybody, but He understands that while you have this mission, and you're very mission driven, you're very mission oriented, you guys are leaders too. And you have this courage and confidence that a lot of people don't have with regards to continuing with your mission, with regards to maybe having the hope and faith that you do, because other people just don't have that. You guys aren't affected as much by other things, especially by things of the world. However, it does get to you every now and again, okay? But again, remember, look at the little miracles, look at the little blessings in life, and be grateful for those. And as you continue with that path, you're going to start to see more miracles, especially if you believe in the miracles. You believe in the impossible. You believe that God can bring about your heart's desires, your wishes, your dreams coming true, okay? I just got a hit out of nowhere. There's something happening at night. I don't know if it's today or this week. Funny. They told me to look at the bottom of the deck, which I haven't talked about yet. It's the Knight of Ghosts. It's the Knight of Cups. There could be something happening in the evening. Somebody may be taking action on communicating how they feel.
expressing how they feel. They're going to be vulnerable. You could be getting a love letter or some romantic gesture or an invitation to go out on a trip or an invitation to come see you or asking you to see them or to go out on a date. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. This came out of left field, guys, so bear with me, because if you watch me, I tend to channel the shit out of cards, and I tap into all of these different portals. And my guides tend to try to fight over what message is going to come through. It does happen. It's pretty funny. But my spirit team is the best. But I know I took a left turn somewhere, but there's something here happening at night where this person's coming in to invite you out. Maybe it's a nighttime date or something like that. I don't know. Going to view the stars or something like that. But there's some sort of invitation coming through. But I know that was like out of left field, but they wanted me to say it. But I have to go back to the inspiration here, your mission work, okay? This is about you continuing to follow your heart, all right? Following what it is that you love to do. You have a lot of love for people. There's all these emotions that go through you, and you're so purposeful in and wanting to really help others, okay? And you have this childlike energy about you because you guys rule the fifth house, and children are in the fifth house. And with that vitality, that type of innocence, that type of playfulness that you have, it helps you to do your work. It helps you to get inspired. And your energy that way, Leo, it inspires others because you guys are fire. You are that beacon of light, faith, and hope for others. You just got to continue to move towards what makes you emotionally fulfilled. All right? It's what you get from those people who tell you, I can't thank you enough for doing this for me. Maybe some people are actually telling you that you've been a miracle in their life, you've been inspiration to them. Remember those words, guys. And even though it may not be coming from a lot of people, just know that you are making a difference in other people's lives because you are following your heart. You are very passionate about things. That's you, Leo. Stay driven, stay motivated. Continue to have that bravery to move forward with your mission, because you are here for a purpose, and a lot of you are actually on the front lines of what it is you're being called to do, okay? Because again, with the leadership, you're not here to be in the back burner, Leo. But even though it may not seem like you have all the fame and fortune now, perhaps, it will come to you. Because that star card also indicates that some of you are going to be in the limelight. You're going to be in the spotlight. That's Leo energy. But it's because of the Aquarius energy with the star card. You guys are very innovative and you do things differently than others. And that could be why you're thinking, well, I should be more out there. I'm doing something differently, so I should be more of, I should have people be more drawn to me. I should have more people be drawn to me. But it's coming, Leo. It's coming. It's just that the stars need to be aligned for that to happen. And for some of you, the stars are aligning right now, or they have already aligned for this to occur in your life. Okay? Because a lot of you you're destined to be in this spotlight. You're destined to be a star. You're destined to be well known for what it is that you are doing with regards to your mission work. So stay the course. Continue to follow what your heart knows is true for you. Continue to do those things that are creative. You are also about creativity. Something with music, something of the arts, something that that has no actual value physically. It's a value from an emotional standpoint, okay? Continue to do those things because this will change for you. You will be more well known, if you're not well known already, for what it is that you are doing. You just got to have that trust and faith in God and what He is doing with you and your purpose, your mission. Some of you have reached the light at the end of the tunnel with the star card. You are completely different than who you were before, and now it's time for you to show the world the real you. Now it's time for the world to see what you can do, to see what is really, who Leo really is. All right? Don't let others to manipulate you emotionally. Don't let what's going on in the world to manipulate you emotionally, to affect your emotions and to make you go by the wayside and to deter you off of your path, your purpose. Okay? There can even be other people where a lot of things in the world are disappointing you. It's heartbreaking to you. All right? I know. I've been seeing a lot of this ever since I moved back with my parents. They tend to watch the news a lot, and I haven't been watching the news in years. Okay? And the stuff that I am seeing, it is very heartbreaking. And I hear the comments of my parents, and they have a very different view than I do. But I have to maintain my faith in humanity. Even with all the shit going on in the world, guys, it's the same thing for you. There is still hope for us, and we are part of that. We are the front runners for this. We are the trailblazers for this. We are the ones who are going to show other people, hey, you know what? Yeah, all this is going on in the world, but look at all the good that's going on in the world. Look at the little miracles and blessings that happen in your life on a daily basis, right? That's what we're here for. So don't allow this disappointment and this heartbreak to affect you. Okay? There is a message going back to the invitation, to the romance, to somebody proposing something to you. This is also happening for another group of you where the stars are now aligning for this person to come forward and express their love for you, to express how they feel. They're going to give you their cup because they found it. Their cup is now full, and now they're going to hand it to you. This could also be because he has a scroll in his hand. This could also be that this person is writing you, excuse me, a love message. Somebody's very tired because I yawned. You may be watching this at night. It may be very well late at night. 1700, but 1700 is only 5 o'clock. Or it could be 5 o'clock in the morning, but 1700 is really 5 p.m., but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? But anyway, I don't know why I said that, but somebody could be very well watching this late at night, and they're yawning as they're watching this because it's been a long day, or you feel very tired. Anyway, I did get a message that this night is coming in at the 11th hour. Wow, that came out of nowhere. They're coming in at the nighttime, something with the nighttime, okay? But there is something here of a miracle where you may have thought this wasn't going to happen, but it is happening, that this person is now ready to reveal how they feel to you. They're not going to be afraid of being vulnerable, of being sensitive. There's a lot of sensitivity with this person. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you may not be. Remember, don't get caught up in the signs, or they just have strong water in their chart. But it looks like there's a miracle happening here. You may have been wishing and hoping for this person to come forward to express how they feel because you intuitively knew how this person already felt about you, all right? This is you following and trusting your intuition, and you continue to do that, and you continue to have hope and faith in this coming to fruition of this person finally expressing how they feel. It may have been a very long time coming, Leo, but you've had that patience. This is the second slowest night in the deck here, and you weren't really fazed by this because you were very intuitive, okay? And you said to yourself, you know what? I know how this person really feels about me. I can feel the love. I can feel the positive energies. And you continue to trust in God that this was going to happen, that this person was going to come forward and tell you, hey, Leo, I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you for a long time. I want to make this a reality type of thing, okay? There's a prosperous new beginning with the star card. It's something that's completely different. It's renewal. It's something that again, you haven't experienced before. And again, when I said about showing the world the real you, that you're not the same person, because you're not the same person, Leo, this person is not the same person either. They're no longer afraid of their sensitivities. They're no longer afraid of expressing how they truly feel because they've learned a lot of lessons that suppressing those emotions did not do them any good, okay? So there is something definitely miraculous happening when this person comes in with this offer, with this message, okay, with this expression of emotions. They're really going to pour their heart out to you now. And for some, this does come with a marriage proposal, okay? You may have been sending this out to the universe, wishing on a star, literally, and the heavens heard you. Your wish has been granted the entire time, Leo. They just needed to see how much faith you had in that wish, how much faith you had in God that He would actually make that happen for you. For some of you, it's actually happening now, okay? Knight of Pips, okay? The Knight of Wands. This could be a fire person, okay? Could be your energy, but it looks like this person here they are very determined to get this across to you. They are very determined to express how they feel. They're taking a big risk, but they're not afraid of taking that risk because they know this is destined. They know that that connection with you is fated. It's their destiny for you to be with them, okay? And this king here is taking action. I mean, they're full of fire here. They're full of energy, and they're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen, because they know that this is part of their mission. This is part of their destiny. They're like, I cannot avoid that, right? God is always leading us to what we're destined for. So this king here is going to move forward with expressing how they feel, and they're not going to be afraid of doing it anymore. They're having a lot of faith and hope that this will turn out for the best. He knows this is going to be a success because he understands that there's a higher purpose in this connection and this love that they have for you, right? It's a higher purpose with that star card. You could be business partners with this person, because I'm getting a business owner here, CEO, entrepreneur, okay? They're ready to take action. They're very passionate about you too. There's a lot of affection. They have a strong attraction to you. There's a strong physical attraction as well. There's a strong emotional attraction too. There's strong chemistry between the two of you, right? And you know, the stars are now aligned. That strong energy is calling this king towards you, okay? The others of you, you may very well have businesses, spiritual businesses, healing businesses, whatever this is, okay? Stay the course, all right? Don't try to control everything. Let God do the work. You do your part, the God does the rest. Continue to trust in what it is that you've built for yourself. Continue to trust in your business. Continue to trust in your abilities. Have that courage and confidence. Continue to move forward, all right? With regards to your mission work, you are a spiritual leader here. You have enormous spiritual strength because you've mastered that spiritual growth. Continue to follow the light. You have the Ace of Wands in your hand, okay? And trust it. You have nothing to lose, because there's something that wonderful that's about to happen. You've been wishing for something. You've been wishing for a miracle, praying for a miracle. It's going to happen. Top of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. You see what I mean? There's a sudden turn of events here. It's destiny. It's fated. God is leading you to where you need to be. And some of you, the great fortune is going to come with whatever this offer is. Could even be an offer for a job that's going to make you very, very happy and emotionally fulfilled. Like, holy crap, I get to do this? You don't really care about the money that comes with it, but apparently with that job offer for some of you, it's coming with a lot of money. It could be coming with a lot of things, guys. Love, fame, fortune, business taking off, whatever. There's something lucky that you guys have stepped into, but that's because you created this luck for yourself. And it has to do with that unwavering faith that you've had, the trust that you had in God, in the universe. This is why you're getting this. A lot of things are going to turn in your favor, and they're going to happen suddenly, and it's going to catapult you more towards what you are here to do. All right? A very unexpected fated event is about to happen. And it comes with you got very lucky, Leo. This is a very, very lucky time for you. This comes with money. It comes with more success in life and business, relationships. It also comes with this person coming forward to express how they feel to you, how they feel about you. All right? And again, a marriage proposal. There's something here that this is going to come out of left field for some of you, and it's really going to change the course of your life. This very lucky fated event will change the course of your life. And it's 22 minutes as I say that. That's the master builder number. Okay, Leo. I'm going to pull Oracle card. I'm actually writing the title, guys, so bear with me. They want me to write down the title. I don't know, guys. It seems like every time I try to do readings, there's always somebody doing the lawn or somebody's outside. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is, right? Hopefully it's not too loud, but the show must go on, right? They want me to keep that there. It's 2 major arcana there. All right, let's see what guidance we have for you. What guidance do we have for Leo? If I can shuffle on these rocks. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Leo? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. There we go. We have Voodoo in Blue. Back off. Pink Lotus Fairy. I love this card. A Time for Spirit. Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Didn't I say 22 minutes? It's like there again, guys. You guys are master builders. I get that very strongly. Let's look at 43 first. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's like something's trying to keep me from doing this stuff, no joke. Spiritual quest, travel, calm, relaxed yoga pose, self-love, and self-acceptance. Third eye and crown chakra activation, chakra awakening, connection to all, crown chakra connected to the universe, receiving universal love messages, self-connected peacefully to the earth, peaceful flowing energy in the body, tranquil, sublime spiritual moments of connection, blessings showering upon you due to correct relationships with body and soul. Time to take a class, course, or new study program. Time to welcome in a new teacher, either in the form of a physical being or perhaps a path that speaks to your heart at this time, or a spirit guide who resonates with you. Know that while this path and tranquil, easeful philosophy may seem out of character for you, it is a deep and true part of yourself that has long yearned for acknowledgement, fulfillment, and the nirvana that is on its way. That's the energy of the star card, right? Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe this. You may love your guilt-free rants, staying up too late. Oh, somebody was staying up too late, see? And happily behaving badly, but you're about to balance all that out with some very powerful new spiritual teachings and connections. You are to meet a wise one who seems very still, very slow, and very peaceful. She will be tranquil and serene and immersed in a path that until now has felt too slow or foreign for you. But this teacher, who is represented by the Pink Lotus Fairy, will assist you in finding more of your soul's true wisdom. Within the time of inner discovery, you will commit to disciplined new training in the mental realm, study and physical movement that is unfamiliar to you, all of which helps you to naturally choose thoughts that are empowering and enlivening, yet completely authentic to you. You will still learn to be still and to listen to the beat of your heart without giving into restlessness or the critical voice inside, or the cliches the ego loves to trip you up with. Don't worry, you'll be happier, more peaceful, yet won't be boring. You could never be. You will bring into balance your own shadows and light. So, number 22 is Voodoo in Blue. This is the fairy who is letting you know that it's time to back off from a person or situation that is not in your best interest, and that you may need to be brave and stop being so welcoming of what you actually do not want. So, this blue fairy waving her voodoo doll is letting you know very clearly that you now must tell someone to take a step back. Okay? You need someone to back off and give you space. You are not liking them, you are not welcoming them, and you need to be very clear and straight about that despite all your desire to be a loving and lovely person. Detach from whatever it is that's giving you so much, grief by asking whatever and whoever it is that is irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you be for the moment. Be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for a new invitation, be very clear and say away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. Okay, there's very different energies here, so take what resonates, remember. All right? Like I said, there's negativity here. There's some manipulation of emotions, right? You may be dealing with a particular person who continues to emotionally manipulate you, who continues to revoke offers, cancel dates, cancel plans. This person is very disappointing, okay? But this person is dealing with some stuff, all right? There's some karmic patterns that you need to be learning. And for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who's like that, they either are telling you to back off or you need to tell them to back off. You know what this is for you. Number 3, Sea Beacon Fairy. Bottom of the deck. A perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or than you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Use discernment, okay? You don't even have to take what I say, but if it's resonating with you, there might be something that, you should, heed to, but I can't tell you to do anything, right? So they want me to read this. I do hold up the light, but only you can choose as to whether the direction I will lead you in is the right one for you at this time. I may be your salvation I lead you to, and it may be that I am gathering souls and you will perish upon rocks or drown in cold seas. I know this is hard to hear. It is not a sure thing. This advice and guidance you have received, for all its insistence that it comes from the light, the advice may not be that which you need to follow at this time. I understand this may be confusing, but I am assuring you mostly one of great truth, that perhaps you must find your own way out this time. There you go. Maybe you need to go to your guides and your angels for additional guidance, okay? Is this path that is clearly being lit the right one? Simply because there is light, is the source a true and good guide? Would you be best to await another way out of the storm, or are you so eager to avoid the storm and the challenge that you will follow the first light that comes along? There is purpose in pain, guys, and we all go through storms for a reason. Some of you may be following the light on the path that is too easy. I will say that is not the path you should take. But again, you need to use your discernment. You need to go to your guides and your angels. Don't go straight fully with tarot or by what I say. But if you are feeling what guidance you're getting from this and you light up, you feel light, you feel at peace, that is your truth. That is the best thing I can tell you, okay? All right, guys, I hope this message helped you, okay? My apologies, not that I need to be apologizing for it, with all the freaking noise that's outside. I try to do these readings outside because it's awesome out here and I love being out in nature. But anyway, I do hope that you were able to get the messages. I do hope this helped you. If you like a personal reading with me or a live coaching session, either via phone or Zoom, check out the description box below or go to capellawellness.com. If you would like to sign up for a free 14-day trial of one of my Capella memberships, by all means, go to capellawellness.com, click on the Join Now button, and check out all the different benefits that I offer. I am doing new moon readings for members only, live readings. I'm doing 18+ live readings, which are really, really, really fun. I'm also going to be doing the full moon in, not Scorpio, the full moon in Taurus, total lunar eclipse, I believe, reading around November 8th or 9th. So you may want to sit in on that because that's going to be a very, very intense full moon. So I would love for you to join in with the family for that members only live reading to get your warnings or get your guidance on how to best prepare, how to best ground yourself for that full moon. We are in eclipse energy. You are also entered in every month to get a free reading from me, a free private reading from me, as long as you're a member. So there's that, and there's a bunch of other perks. There's also daily guidance videos that also help supplement these readings, okay? That could be very well beneficial to you. There's also a warning here to be careful with who you're getting guidance from. There are light workers out there who are not for your best interest. If they're not telling you the cold hard truth, I wouldn't necessarily trust them, because if you are fully in the light, you will give tough love and you will tell the truth and nothing but the truth, as difficult as it may be to convey, okay? Anyway, that concludes your reading, Leo. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess with Capella Wellness. Star, yeah.